Hello, fellow ministers. My team and I advocate for building nuclear power plants as a sustainable energy solution for Malaysia, especially considering rising energy demand and environmental challenges. Our presentation will address three main points, which are production costs, marginal analysis, and positive externalities of nuclear power. Firstly, for production costs, I will talk about fixed costs. According to Center on Global Energy Policy, nuclear power has higher initial costs, around $6,000 per kilowatt in the US, due to plant construction and licensing. However, with lifespans of 40 to 60 years, these costs are spread over time. Conversely, fossil fuels have lower fixed costs, around $3,000 per kilowatt, but they become less efficient over time due to fluctuating fuel prices. Next, nuclear power benefits from stable variable costs with uranium prices less volatile compared to fossil fuels. A uranium pellet produces energy equivalent to 1 ton of coal, resulting in levelized cost of electricity of $30 to $50 per megawatt, while coal ranges from $50 to $120 per megawatt due to fossil fuels experiencing higher variable costs due to price volatility. As Malaysia aims to reduce carbon emissions, fossil fuel prices are expected to rise. In reference to the graph, the marginal cost curve for nuclear power slopes outward, indicating lower costs for producing additional electricity, while fossil fuels have a steeper curve due to unstable fuel prices. Nuclear power's average fixed costs begin high but decrease significantly as output increases, enhancing cost efficiency. Fossil fuels have lower initial average fixed costs, but these do not decline much over time due to high variable costs at higher outputs. Additionally, nuclear power has lower average variable costs compared to fossil fuels, leading to lower average total cost curve at higher outputs, demonstrating economies of scale, which reduces the average cost per unit as production increases. Now I will be passing on to Harsh.
Moving on to the marginal analysis. Marginal analysis for the nuclear energy offers a long term solution for Malaysia's energy needs with low operating costs and minimum environmental impact. However, for fossil fuels becoming more expensive and less reliable as reserves decrease. So, for the marginal benefits, nuclear energy offers reliable, clean power that meets growing demands for high capacity, low carbon energy. However, for fossil fuels, on the other hand, are becoming less reliable due to global risk and rising of cost. So if you talk about diminishing returns, nuclear energy offers stability and efficiency. Its operational cost remains low, and technology advancements like fuel recycling further minimize diminishing returns. Additionally, nuclear power plants provide a consistent, reliable energy supply, perfectly suits to meet the growing demand for clean, high energy capacity. Furthermore, nuclear energy significantly reduces carbon emissions, aligning with Malaysia's climate goals. Fossil fuels, with their declining benefits due to geopolitical reasons and resource scarcity, pose a significant threat to a long term sustainability. When it comes to marginal benefit being the same as marginal cost for nuclear energy, as fossil fuel prices rise, nuclear energy becomes more attractive. Its stable cost and growing benefits makes a sustainable choice for Malaysia's long term energy strategy. Why is nuclear energy better? From a policymaker perspective, the choice is clear. A cost benefit analysis reveals that nuclear energy stable marginal cost outweighs the initial investment. Nuclear power offers a more sustainable and efficient long term energy strategy compared to fossil fuels. With its clean and reliable energy source, nuclear power reduces dependency on volatile markets and aids on achieving the climate goals. Therefore, considering the rising costs and environmental drawbacks of fossil fuels, Malaysia's decision to adopt nuclear energy is a strategic move towards a sustainable future.
Moreover, building nuclear power plants to generate electricity can also create indirect benefits for third parties by producing positive externalities. Since electricity is classified as a club good due to its executability and non-rigorous consumption, it presents significant potential to generate positive production externalities, particularly through technological innovation and spillovers. According to the research by Nuclear Energy Agency, it shows that innovation in nuclear technology have broader applications beyond the energy sector. For instance, advancement in materials, safety systems, and efficiency can benefit other industries like manufacturing, aerospace, and medical technology. This will then create spillover effects that can benefit other sectors, fostering greater productivity and economic growth. For instance, a study conducted by Finon and Stara Poly showed that the development of nuclear power plants in France provided a conducive environment for technological learning. This generated knowledge was then applied in other industries that spill over into sectors like aerospace and heavy manufacturing. Therefore, Malaysia can also benefit from building nuclear power plants by fostering innovation across various industries. Next, Relating the context to the graph, the PMC curve S1 does not reflect the full benefits of these innovations. Therefore, the SMC curve S2 will lie below the PMC curve, leading to market inefficiency as the market underproduces nuclear energy, causing deadweight loss as highlighted in yellow. To overcome this inefficiency, the nuclear firm can obtain subsidies from the government, such as the Mass Tech Research and Development Fund, which is the government's initiatives to provide funds to carry out projects. This will then increase the market quantity of electricity generated, shifting the PMC curve rightward. This will also get rid of the deadweight loss, reflecting the positive externalities of innovations and increasing the social surplus as seen in the new graph on the right. Now, I'll be passing on to Shane.
Thanks, Charmaine. Next, another positive externality of nuclear energy consumption is the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions, benefiting the environment. Electricity produced from nuclear power emits nearly zero carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gas, unlike the burning of fossil fuels emitting large amounts. Referring to this chart of World Nuclear Association, fossil fuels like coal, biomass, and natural gas have the highest emissions, while nuclear energy produces significantly lower emissions when compared, showing clear environmental advantage. An ideal example is seen in France, which relies intensively on nuclear energy production, being the second largest nuclear power capacity globally. As reported by the World Bank, France managed to reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 13% since year 1977 to 2017, as they adopt the Paris Agreement, which aims to combat climate changes with nuclear energy. Relating with the graph, the positive external benefit of reduced greenhouse gas emissions causes the social marginal benefit to exceed the private marginal benefit, shifting the S&P curve upwards. This shift then creates inefficiency as society would want more of this energy consumed, leading to an optimal quantity greater than the market quantity, resulting to the deadweight loss shaded in yellow. However, debate loss can be eliminated through government policies to maximize social surplus by encouraging more nuclear energy consumption until it reaches a socially optimal level, as shown in the graph. For instance, Malaysia's Ministry of Finance could revise the annual federal budget Belanjawan to include subsidies or even tax credits for nuclear energy consumers, lowering the price paid and increasing the consumers' willingness to switch, ultimately boosting nuclear energy consumption. To recap, we strongly recommend that Malaysian government should allocate more resources transitioning towards nuclear energy because society would gain long-term production cost benefits as seen in the marginal analysis. Moreover, positive externalities like technology spillovers and reduction of GHG emissions can be gained by the country. Thank you.